Hello, gamers. Hello. Can you believe what's happening today? Things are happening that scientists can't make sense of. They're trying to make sense of things, but they can't do it. I'm going to use Wachog still because I really want to get the Wachog achievement, and they're going to call me stupid for it. They often do. They call me stupid in a lot of different ways in my life. But I will ignore them and live according to my own principles. And I will not be influenced by others. To use funny Pokemon, I will instead use Wachog, who is a very serious Pokemon. Now I could use like Mega Raichu or something. I have Mega Raichu and I have Eel access. I can use the Eel. I don't know if the Eel's like any good though. That remains to be seen. You know? Woohoo! One chatter says Wachog. That's about as... That's so true, mate. Yes. Finally, somebody is talking some sense. The eel frightens me, says another chatter. Shabuzi Sif is here. Hello, Shabuzi Sif. I welcome you back. I welcome you back. And I say to you, woohoo. I'm on mobile data right now, they're saying so. That's it. The people don't. They don't mind if I'm on mobile data or not. I have 1,253 quick coupons. Holy crap. I have a surplus. Is this another test? No, this is the real deal. This is the real scenario. Okay, who here can be a new Mega? Chengdu? I'm going Panda. I'm going Chengdu to see Panda, and here's Panda in my... How auspicious that Panda has shown up in my lineup. None of these can be a new Pokemon. Is this the truth? They're not giving me a single new Pokemon? Well, okay. Is Bennett new? No. Bennett might be new, but like, who cares for it? I'm gonna bring the Panda. I'm gonna get the Panda because it would be auspicious to take it, because I'm going to Chengdu, China. I'll be sure to let Blunder and Pokemon know about your travels. Thank you. Please tell them. Alright, to be honest, I don't really know what to do with any new Pokemon. So I'm going to just play with Wachog with the same team. And hopefully defeat all the new... Like, we'll see what they're up to. And hopefully defeat them. Any new Pokemon confirmed? Yeah, the patch is out. The new Pokemon are already in. It's Mega Malamar and all those people. Like Mega Raichu. And stuff like that. How's my, How's the audio and stuff, folks? Am I good? Am I audible and good? There's new items. There's Life Orb. And Light Clay and stuff. There is new items. There are new items. Life Orb on Chomp? No, I think Sash is still better. I might put Life Orb on something. Oh, no. We're doing this crap. I was able to play a game yesterday, so I thought it would be fine, but it would seem that... that I can't get into the game. I hope this is not because of mobile data and is instead because of overloaded servers. Because that would be... you know... Hello, DK Cobra, 20 months member. Woohoo! Shengzhao, I drink the beer, thanks. Please do not eat the Life Orb. Shengzhao beer? Shengzhao Pijal. No Twitch stream? No, because I'm on mobile data right now, so I can't dual stream right now. It might be the mobile data. Okay, I'm gonna try 5 times to queue for a game, and if it doesn't work 5 times, after 5 attempts, I'm going to instead, I guess, play Pokemon Showdown, and because Reg MB is on Showdown anyway, so I can just... We can cancel the Wachog idea and do just like test teams in Reg MB, I guess. And then the chatters will all scream at me for not using Wachog, even though I tried my best, and I tried my best. I'm already arguing with the straw man. That's how you know things are going well. Because people malign me, and then I defend myself, and then they don't care about what I say. They don't listen to me. Synchronicity. I'm not Twitch streaming because I'm using mobile data right now. I'm using mobile data. Because I have no actual internet. I have no internet. I'm using data. I don't think that we can handle dual streaming because it takes double the amount of bitrate. Yeah, it looks like they've sent a hit out on Wachog. They've sent a hit on Wachog. Is this chat message asynchronous? No, that's a synchronized message. The chat might desynchronize later. Oh goodness, it's actually an extremely inconsistent connection right now as well. It's all red and it's going away. It's going... Yeah, okay. Showdown's not happening. That's so unfortunate. I tested it and it worked yesterday, and now I've got inconsistent connection, and now... What's the point of a test if the conditions change later, for God's sake, eh? What's the point of a test if you test and it was all for naught? Damn it. Well, okay, we'll just, we'll just play Showdown, I guess. I suppose. Screw that. Screw you, man. Restart your game? No. No, it won't. I don't think it will help. Okay, I'll try restarting my game once. And if it doesn't work, I think it's effed. It might be a scenario where, like, every 20 attempts I get one game, and that's just not viewable on a broadcast, is it? Woohoo! Thank you for the free-to-play guide. No worries. The free-to-play guide has newfound relevance with the influx of mobile gamers. Chatters are trying to kill me. They're trying to get me. I'm already annoyed because if I switch to Showdown, I just can imagine the chat messages coming in and saying, Jimothy, you're not playing with Wachog in Reg MB. This is a lie. But the reason I'm not is because I couldn't, and they didn't let me. But I switched to something else. But then the title says something different, and then it's gonna be 4 hours of, instead of like people chatting and having fun, it's good people correcting the incorrect stream title. But it wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault, don't you see? I wanted to do it. I wanted to use Wachog in Regulation MB. I wanted to, but they didn't allow me. You people from the future. Who are going to... I guess I could change the title. I can't change the thumbnail, so the thumbnail will just be Wachog. I don't have time to... I don't have time to change the thumbnail. I can't whip out Photoshop mid-stream. I can't be doing that. Yeah, it's about as slow as ever. It's not doable. F this, man. My last day in Australia is... They've really sent the hounds to me. They've sent the hounds to kill me. It's what they do. It's how they feel powerful and stuff. It's how they feel powerful. They send the hounds to get me, and then, for goodness sake, it works. Is the worst part, is that it works. Perhaps reset the system. No, I'm not gonna. It simply is not working. I won't F about and do all of that. I'll change the stream title I guess, because, oh, this is a disaster. In truth, the game doesn't matter. I just want to chat with the chatters. I don't care about... I could play, you know, Tetris. It doesn't matter. Tetris is fine. I would just like to chat with chatters, but now it's all... They're ruining my life. They're ruining me. They're going to kill me. Okay, all caps. Change of plan, champions not working, testing teams on showdown. That's the least elegant title ever done. But all the information's there so they can't malign me. And that's what I want to prevent most of all is malignance. Restart the switch. Okay, I can I don't think restarting the switch will have an impact. I just have a hunch that that won't do anything. I've restarted the game 3 times. I think it's because I'm on mobile data, folks. I think it is not going to work consistently due to me being on mobile data. Even in the test, it took like 20 attempts to get it working. To get a single game. But let's build a team in Reg MB. What do we got? Reg MB. Let's do it. Let's use Mega Malamar, Mega Eel. Is this even any good? We could try Mega Eel. What does it get? Heat Wave? Spread move at all? Rock Slide it gets. Use the Chog? No, I won't use the Chog if I'm not going to progress the Wachog Professor achievement, which is the whole reason I'm using the Chog in the first place. Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, chatters say. We have maybe close combat for mixed option. Mixed attacking seems intelligent. I don't know. I thought you used him because he is awesome. Yeah, well, the original goal was hit Master Ball with Wachog. And then the goal was and I did that, and then the goal was reach Wachog Professor, and I'm in the process of that, but like using Wachog on Pokemon Showdown for sport, I don't know about that. That seems like a waste of my life. What if I just play Gen 3 OU and I just sneak it in, and no one can stop me? What if I just play Gen 3 OU and they can't stop me? I'll get to Reg MB, I guess, when I return from Chengdu, China, okay? Zapdos lead. Woohoo! They've got me in a foul mood now because everything's going wrong and not working, and I think I also have low bitrate. I'm gonna lower the bitrate further. We're gonna go down to 2000. We're reaching very low territory of bitrate. I'm gonna also change the title again and just put... I'm just playing whatever, actually. And then that's now more accurate to what's actually happening, because I might even play like Scrandle in a moment or something. We're gonna mute this opponent, because I'm not really... They're sort of like live commentating their own battle. Not so interested in that. What do they do? HP Ghost, Stun, Spore, something like that. I'll go Lunatone. Restart your router? I'm in a foul mood. You might be banned for a comment like that if you say it again. Restart your router? I'm on mobile data! I'm using mobile data, as I've said! Because my internet is out right now. It's out. I take my internet out, she finds a way home. Is the JimTernet down? JimTernet! Good one. Good one. Do you guys understand that I'm going to China tonight? And I gotta hear you say, is the JimTernet down? That's what I have to hear on my last stream? This is our last moment together and you're saying some crap like this to me? Okay, you realize I'm going to be interfacing with pandas in like a couple of days, and this is what I have to read in my final... This is supposed to be like a nice moment together. We're supposed to be having a nice moment with each other. Is the JimTernet down, he says. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was not that bad of a comment. It was a fine comment. It was okay. It was okay. Everything's fine. The connection has stabilized. That's probably because I lowered the bitrate to 2000. As usual, Pokemon Showdown works perfectly. Works absolutely perfectly, while Pokemon Champions flounders and fails to work. Just because I'm using mobile data, which a lot of people like to use. A lot of people use mobile data every day. It's a daily occurrence that people are using their data. Intriguing. A very interesting thought, isn't it? 8 quid from DK Kerber, thank you. Woohoo! Goodo. 1 Mumby burger, please. What's on the Mumby burger? Beef or chicken? It's probably a kipper. We'll go to this and then show you the penguin for a second. And then the penguin leaves and we'll go back. That was in honor of the new subscription. No, the 8 quid from DK Kerber. That was in honor of the Mumby burger. Go to McDonald's and ask them for the Mumby burger and look at the look on their faces. It will be insane. The look on their faces will be insane. Is there a blender creature in the works? I've created some, but they're secrets. I can't show you. I've been trying environment design. I can show you a little, I can show you something. I'll show you one thing that's been in the works. But first I must make a move in the battle. Where did I save this thing? I'll suppose I'll... Just a moment. You just wait a second. I'm trying to learn environment design, which is a whole can of worms, and it's very difficult. It's very difficult. I've killed Breloom. I've killed the loom. Also, I'm in the wrong, we don't have the muck chat here or anything. Check out what I've made. This. I made this. And that's it. And that's... Check it out. I made this very bizarre environment. It's like I guess it's like a grassy meadow. No, it's some hills, and the dog jumps in the hills, and that's it. Good or bad? Good or bad, folks? Good or horrendous? You tell me. Wow, that was scary? What was scary about it? That wasn't scary. That was totally fine. I'll say it was fine. So there's nothing wrong with that. Shabuzi Sif gives it a thumbs up. Shabuzi Sif does it. Shabuzi Sif said it was good, so it must be good. Uh-oh, they're faster. Exemplary. Nice, I called out the boom. That might be game winning. That's likely game winning. Did you like my graphics? This wasteland is a commentary on the environmental pollution humans have contributed towards. You think it's a wasteland? What's wrong with it? I was trying to make it look good. The reason it looks like pure garbage is a commentary on society. No, I was trying to make a beautiful world. What? Wait, what? What do you mean wasteland? Doomsday. Do you like the design? Chatters, take a look at my... This is my Grinch mug. But it's a Grinch Christmas mug where he's dressed up as Santa. Is that frightening, or are you okay with that? You guys frightened by that? I'm on the account Champion Sif, it occurs to me. It's okay. I don't really care. I can be on Champion Sif or something else, so it doesn't matter. They've sent out Zigzagoon, folks. They've sent out Zigzag. Okay, I've been tricked. They've tricked me. I think I'm going to make 3 layers and then we'll see what happens at the end of days. It would seem that this Zigzagoon only has Thunderwave Toxic Trick. It can't actually, like, kill me. Chatters, what are a few of your favorite things, chatters? You tell me. What is your favorite thing that you can think of right now? You let me know. Uh-oh, Giga Drain. Giga Drain Sif. Oh no. Oh dear. Just kidding, Endure Select, get defeated. Get beaten. Get defeated. Aerodactylium. That'll do it. That'll get me. Now I win easily. Tacos is your favorite thing? Tacos. That's freaking random. I had Taco Bell for the first time the other day. They have one in Sydney. They have like 3 in Australia. It was okay. It was alright. It was sort of... You know, it was cheap. It was a big wrap with stuff in it. It was alright. I'm fond of the deciduous trees shedding their orange foliage at this time of year. Oh. Someone said water. Gungwe. Gungwe haba. Gungwe haba. I think I will preserve the Gengwe. It's valued. We'll go to the duck. We go duck here. Cheers, mate. I enjoy a nice cup of coffee. Me as well. I like coffee. I consider coffee to be a virtuous thing. No, not really. Maybe don't drink coffee, folks, if you can avoid it. But if you're already addicted to caffeine, then I guess, what can you do? Thunder Punch the Scum, get defeated, get beaten. I'll beat you, I will defeat you. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. 5 quid from Wizard. Can I get an otherworldly environment burger? Like this? Like put this in a burger and like put that in a burger? Like this dog in the otherworldly environment? You want to put him in a burger or what? Put him somewhere? That is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee. Are you DD Mega? I don't know. Yes. No worries, I've got the checkmate. Chatters, what is the best thing to do on a Sunday, chatters? Let's just make conversation. What's the best thing to do on a lovely Sunday? What is it? I may have thrown. No, they can't lock into anything good. Best thing for a Sunday? That's HP Bug. Might be HP Fly, but I live one. Yahoo! Watch Jimothy Cool? No, there's better things to do than that. Have you seen BKC's video today? What did he yap about today? What is he yapping about today? It's probably called, like, the history of Magnazone in Gen 5 OU, and then at the start of the video he starts talking about, like, The Evil Dead 2 or something, and how he watched it in the cinema in Prague. And this somehow relates to Garchomp's role in Gen 5. A good barbecue, mate. Do you have an FAQ? I should make one for all the people who keep asking me what SIF means, because they're way behind the times and they just don't know what SIF means, and I keep answering it like manually every time. Good luck, Sif. Have fun, Sif, says opponent, and then gets an ancient power boost instantaneously. Oh no. Oh, they exited. Oh. Intriguing. Intriguing. There's a point of intrigue in life. You guys intrigued? Please click Earthquake. I wonder what BKC thought about Project Hail Mary. I haven't seen that. But I've heard it's rather... It's like blockbustery, but I guess that's not necessarily so bad, is it? It's not necessarily so bad. Oxygen Destroyer. Chatters, I want to view the film Obsession, but I haven't found that... I've been busy in my life. I haven't found a moment to go to the cinema. It seems very good. I would love to see it. But it just hasn't been in the cards. It hasn't been in the cards for me. I think I have to... Oh, no. Oh, okay. I think this is like Curse Pass. Or something. This is the most sort of bizarre scenario of all time. This is bizarre. It's pretty good. It's scary as hell, man. I'm intrigued because it's made by like a YouTuber and they became a director. That's sort of intriguing. Same with Backrooms film. And with the Backrooms, YouTubers are making films now. Where's my film? Jimothy's film? Actually, I did make one. Listen, you know, YouTubers are the next wave of directors, man. $300 million at the box office, Obsession. $200 billion at the box office, Backrooms. And then Dog in a Strange World. 2 seconds duration. They say it's generated $20 billion so far. Directed by Jimothy Cool. They say it's generated 500 bill in a couple... It's only been out today. It only came out just then. I'm wondering if I can... I'll just explode. That'll be fine. I love that clip of a dog in a strange world. 7 quid from Cessless. Woohoo! I'm new to strategy in Pokemon. My Gen 4 Battle Tower team is Infernape, Gyarados, and Latias. Is that good? I don't know anything. I've never once played the Gen 4 Battle Tower, I'll be honest. I appreciate that you think I'm smart enough to know the answer, but all 3 of those Pokemon are good in Gen 4 OU. They're all powerful Pokemon in Gen 4 generally, so I would think they would also be fine in the Battle Tower. I would assume so. That sounds quite fine. They also seem synergistic typing-wise, like they cover each other's weaknesses. So I think that sounds okay. Cessless, thank you. Did you know that 7 quid unlocks the secret mouse film where he ascends to heaven? Did you guys know this? Well, now you do. Cessless, this is your doing. You did this. And now he fades away. Mr. Hitchcock on the phone for you, sir. It's about your movie. I'm new to strategy is a good line. It is. Did you make that in Blender? I did make it in Blender. I did. I made it in Blender. So they're saying I didn't do it. They're saying I'm faking it, but I made it in Blender. I think you can tell due to its amateur nature. That reminded me of Mr. Bean where he falls from the sky. True? Except he ascends to the heavens instead. 1 ticket for dog movie, please, for 2 quid. You see how much revenue dog film is generating already? It's on pace to beat the Backrooms. And there it is. A surprise screening. Dog in a Strange World. It's my masterpiece. Can I make this a loop? I don't know. Yeah, I can make it a loop. Okay. Dog in a Strange World loop. Oh! Oh! I thought it was a bit derivative. Derivative of what? Wait, what is this derivative of? Who's ever made a film about a dog in a strange world? Wait a second. A Goofy movie? Damn it! I'm derivative. Never seen Goofy movie. It's probably a dog. It's a dog in a strange world from his perspective. It insists upon itself. Damn it, I'm getting haters. They're hating my film. I'm so successful that now I'm inviting hatred. Oh my goodness. It's okay. Any worthwhile work of art it has its haters. Shabuzi Sif with 2 quid. Woohoo! I'd also like a ticket for dog movie. Alright, folks. Everybody sit down. We're about to watch the dog film. And there it is. They're saying it's derivative. I don't see it. I don't see what it's derivative of. It isn't. They're saying it insists upon itself. No, I know that was a reference to Family Guy. I know the reference. Don't you worry. I'm going to Leia. What Pokemon is that dog? It's not a Pokemon! Not everything has to be a Pokemon! It's a dog! They exist in the real world! You guys know the real world? You guys know reality? It seems you do not. They're saying Dog in a Strange World is Oscar bait. What? Damn it. No, it's not Oscar bait. It came from my soul. I'm telling you, it was a good. One ticket to Seals 3D, please. Okay. Seals 3D is beginning screening. And there it is. The seal claps for you. You should be clapping for him because he's performing for you, but he claps for you instead. So this was my second Blender animation ever, so it looks a bit ridiculous, but it's okay. It's a mark of my progress. And look how much I improved when I did Remedios Ascension to Heaven, which is my best piece so far. You see how much? Look, as he ascends, it's like he's being lifted by a beam of light. You see that? The subtle animation. Look at that. Oh, you see what I do? You guys don't get me. You guys don't understand me very much. It's hard being a genius level artist, and few understand. Mouse that burns the sky. Yes, that's the title in French. Ratatouille 2 looks awesome. That crit didn't matter. Golduck has it within to get a KO there. Hello, I am an angry film critic, says 5 quid gamer GGW. Please give me -1 ticket for your dog film. What? Alright, I'm subtracting 1 viewing session of the dog film. You will not be viewing the dog film. Instead, you'll be viewing the regular Snowman. Which is my other work that... This is it was a stepping stone to my more artistic... This is more like for the masses. This is for the people. One for them, one for me, you know? Like, I made this to appease the crowd, but then I went a bit more avant-garde with Dog in a Strange World, so... You know? You guys know what I mean? Am I making any sense at all, or am I just speaking into a void? How do I defeat this Celebi? I think I will die to Ice I think Ice Punch won't KO. I'll go for it regardless. I don't love the idea of my Sif getting Giga Drained and they heal off that. Snorlax in. Okay, that's beautiful, because now you get Chip later. Yeah, it made Frigula's Hurrah is this one. It made 20 million, which was a good stepping stone initially for my career, but the critics hated it. They thought it was just too, it was watered down. It was too normal. It was regular. And it was baked into the name, and that was the intent of it from the beginning. I sold out. I can say it. I sold out with this one. But then I did Remedios Ascension, and the critics said, wait a minute. There might be something here with this guy. He might have something. The Rise of the Dog was a good, like, stepping stone after that. And then, of course, we all know what happens next. And that is the release of my masterpiece, Dog in a Strange World. Which is considered my best work, critically. Why is Wachog in there? If you're not using him, you are a cheat and a fraud. Damn it. Why don't I could just use him in Gen 5 OU, I could. Anyone play Gen 5 OU anymore? No one plays it anymore. Is there the rat in the Strange World? No. It's a dog. Only the dog goes there. I'm sorry to say. What, they mashed and killed my Breloom? That's kind of a huge disaster. That's kind of an enormous problem. I thought they would earthquake me. I hope I'm faster. I'm max speed. Yes, I'm faster. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Ooh. Starmie. I live. Oh my goodness, and I'm gonna get Salak. Oh, it's beautiful. I kind of love Pursuit Sub-Select, not Sub-Select, but Pursuit Endure Select Sif is kind of outstanding. Where is Tim Cheese? Says one. Says somebody. I drink from my Grinch mug and I do it well. You guys played that new mouse game? The new mouse game? You know what I'm talking about? You guys know what I mean. The new mouse game. From Shovel Knight developer. Mina. That's what it's called. Mina. Is that good? Is that a good game? Raidon. Cramp. Mina the Hollow Knight. Yes, exactly. I could have ice beamed this. I went for a layer instead. Hope you don't mind me. Remedios the Remnant. That's exactly what I was thinking of. Remedios the Gamer. They got Mantine Sif to counter Golduck? What is happening in this metagame? Hey! You can't have Mantine as a Golduck answer? Thank you for the Chinese message, Mumby.
Jim, I can't believe you're going on a pilgrimage for 3 whole months. Do you have any fun things planned, and if so, will they be turned into vlogs on the best YouTube channel, Jimothy's Journal? Much love.
Thank you to Anonymous Gamer for 10 quid. Thank you. Yes, I will vlog in Chengdu and Chongqing, and I will vlog also in Xinjiang, China. Most of the time there I'll just be hanging out at a house, not really like traveling, but I'll arrive in Chengdu and travel in Chengdu and then return to normalcy with a Chinese dog and stuff. This dog is from China. This dog that's in my background is a Chinese dog. Everybody. Many have asked for the asynchronous chat to return. We'll see if that does come to pass or if the world is cruel. Will you teach China to use Blender? Well, have you seen Nerja 2? They know how to use Blender, I think. I didn't really like Nerja 2 though. But it's much better than what I can achieve with... I think Nerja 2 is a cut above Dog in a Strange World. What do you think? I don't know, Dog in a Strange World has sort of a charm to it, but... Please make Fat Hamster. Well, why in the world would I do that, mate? Hello, Jimothy. Hello. That's Blissy. That's Bliss Sif. I'll just explode right here. No, I won't, evidently. I'll mash crit, yes. I enjoyed Nerja too. I thought it would have been alright if they didn't have so many like poo-poo and pee-pee jokes in there for children. Like, it cheapens it. Why do they have to put so many caca jokes in Nerja 2? They can't take themselves seriously? It's a myth about like a child deity that defies heaven. It's pretty cool. He kills dragons and stuff. You could have been better. P-Rat is in shambles hearing that. Sorry to P-Rat. Apologies. Damn it, the very untimely full para. That's quite inauspicious, actually. Okay, I'm gonna just put this guy to bed, huh? Noja 2 was a psyop? I don't know if I'd say that. I think it was sort of just a large-scale film production. Oh, don't immediately wake. Damn you. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. This clay doll who evades justice at every turn. Reginald! Thought I told you to never show yourself here again, Reginald. What the hell is your problem? What do you guys think I should do on the flight, folks? On the 11-hour flight to Chengdu, China. Should I, like, meditate? As if you... Stop with the turn 1 wake-ups! I'm gonna lose now, you damn bastard. Hey! Talk to yourself out loud. Oh, you explode and die. That's funny. Oh, you can't hit Gengwei. That's so true. You literally can't even hit Gengwei. I was fine. I was maybe gonna read a book. Maybe review the film Wild at Heart by David Lynch, which I've never seen. Contemplate cosmic horror? No. You reckon they'll have the Backrooms film on the flight? No, it hasn't. It just came out. They wouldn't have that yet. On Chengdu Airlines. Sichuan Airline. Ooh. Wild at Heart kind of sucked. I have to view all his films, though. I must view everything he made to understand him. Who knows, I might like it. A lot of people think Lost Highway sucks, but I thought it was brilliant. So he's a divisive fella, you know? I recommend reading Socrates. You mean Plato? Who writes about Socrates? I've read some Plato. I watched the film Airplane. I viewed that with my family, and I thought it was... I actually didn't like it at all. I didn't think it was that funny. They're gonna kill me for saying so. I thought it was weird and... it was odd. Anyway, I'm glaily and stuff. I did like, It's a Mad World. That's a funny film. That's a good one. I think I go Moltres against the Golduck, controversially. Timid Moltres? Get out of here. Get out of here, Timid Moltres. Hey. Timid Moltres might destroy me. No, it does less damage to Gwei. You going Jolty? I haven't watched the World Cup yet. Do they ever play the World Cup at convenient times for Australia? It's always at like 3 a.m. or something. And I'm not gonna watch it at 3 a.m. That's ludicrous. That's absurd. What do Australian people think of Napoleon Dynamite? I haven't seen it, but I think they like it. I remember people referencing it when I was younger. I think it's well enjoyed. I'll probably just do the endorser like now. That's the inconvenience of living in Australia, is all global events happen at like 3 a.m. or some inconvenient time, so it's tough. You need to see this movie. I've got other things on my list that are above Napoleon Dynamite. Maybe one day. I've got other things on my list. Chatters. Chatters. Chatters are here. Chatters are here. Jim, what is this? That's me as a child. What do you mean? What do you mean, what is this? It's a bit rude. A bit rude to phrase it like that. What do you mean, what is this? Okay, I stink against a simple Jirachi. It occurs to me. I appear to be in trouble. Yeah. Let's play random battle. I can autopilot more in random battle. Let's do that. Why is Wachog not in the team? Because I hate him and I'm done with him. And I consider Wachog to be a failure and a fraud. Chatters, do you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created here on earth? Just a quick thought. I mean... The answer could be no. The answer could be no, you idiot. You guys heard the Chinese creation myth of Pangu, where there was like a guy who lived in space and then he died and his body became the earth, and that's why the earth exists, because like a guy died and then like the parts of him spread out and became the mountains and the water and stuff. Is that true? They're saying it's true. That's a beautiful creation myth, Jim. You're acting like I made it. No, I don't think you're suggesting I made the myth of Pangu, but it's like you're complimenting me on my myth. But I did. Beautiful myth, Jim. Good myth. Thank you. It wasn't me, though. That was the ancient Chinese people. Wasn't me. My buddy was there when it happened. He saw it. Congratulations, Jim, on the creation myth. Very well made. Very well done. Pretty sure Norse mythology is pretty much the same thing. Well, folks. A lot of separate cultures that didn't interact with each other all had a similar creation myth where there was like a guy and he died and the earth became him, or perhaps that even human life came from like one large being. Like, what is it? The myth of Protagonus or something like that. Protagonus. I think India has something like that. What about that damn turtle? The cosmic turtle? That one's pretty true. I think the cosmic turtle is real. Hercules was referenced in Buddhism. Yes, the Greeks and the Buddhists communicated and learned from one another, I think. Which is quite intriguing, isn't it? Amphoros is sort of a qualm. I think it was me who made the world. I think it was me. You heard about a Mew? That's a freaking Pokemon! Buddha is the regional variant of Jesus. Didn't Buddha exist before Jesus? Wasn't Buddha first? Who knows, really? I think it was me who first. I came first. It was Jim and then everything else. It was Yimothy and then others followed. Depends on which fandom you're a part of. Indeed. Oh, I speed tie with this guy, with Machamp, but they might not be speed invested. No, that's not true because everything in random battle has the same EVs. Your Blender universe is like a mythology. Would you say that human creativity and divine inspiration is actually... It's not just like funny stories and stuff. You actually create you literally created a separate world. Like Mario is real. Mario really exists. He's more real than me. Like Zelda and Mario are both real. What is real? Mario was based on historical events. So true. I feel like you would like Kingdom Hearts. I do like Kingdom Hearts, even though I think I like it for different reasons to many. I think it's like absurd and sort of fun in its pure chaos. But some take it very seriously and they think it's like high art or something. I think it's very charming and enjoyable. But it's also like completely ludicrous, isn't it? Okay, let's not get static parried. It also comes from a time when crossovers were like fun and cool and novel. And when they did crossovers, they did them in a way that was like insane and creative. Now I see a crossover and I roll my eyes. There was a time when crossovers were fun. When franchises crossed over, it was fun. And it's almost interesting to look back and think that that was the case, you know? Like when Street Fighter revealed, was it King of Fighters or something, revealed that Ronaldo would be a character. I was like, what? What? It used to be cool when Yoda was in Soul Calibur. Now it's lame when Yoda is in Soul Calibur, or the equivalent. Okay, this does 26. It didn't do 26. I do not get parried by static. Do I do... I don't do... I do just under enough damage. We don't get parried. Beautiful. When Dante from the Devil May Cry series was in Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, that was epic. That was epic, okay? They're saying it was not epic. Who said it wasn't epic? Someone said so. Someone said it wasn't epic. Who's your favorite bodhisattva? Is Jigong one of them? Jigong? Wait, Jigong? Is that what he's called? Jigong. I'll go with Jigong on that one. What do you do with the plume? Probably go Swalot, mate. What about when Dracula and Frankenstein collabed? Freaking awesome. Listen, when Virgilium collaborated with Dante Alighieri, that was awesome back in like 1500, okay? That's back when crossovers meant something. Alright? Now it's oh, Dante is in Fortnite or whatever, man. Well, actually Dante was in Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, but before that he was in Virgilium was in the Divine Comedy. That was an incredible crossover. Journey to the West was a crossover, and it was great, wasn't it? And they did great work with that. 2 quid from DK Cobra. Thoughts on Dracula Flow? As good as Shabuzi? Of course it's not as good as Shabuzi. Do not say something so stupid to me ever again. As good as Shabuzi. What? Thank you for the 2 quid, though. You can take a look at my, 2 quid will earn you a ticket to the event of the century, Dog in a Strange World film. How good is that? Get poisoned, doofus. Get poisoned, moron. I guess I'll keep Swalot for the Vile Plume. It seems to wall it, actually. That seems to be a dog in a strange world, says Chapter. Yeah. Is it theft to pirate Dog in a Strange World? How would you do? Would you like screen record my screen as it's playing and then keep it on your computer? You're not allowed to do that. No, you can't do that. You can only watch it live on my stream when I choose to broadcast it. That's my artistic intent. You cannot do anything otherwise, or I will get you. I think Dunsparce might go to the absolute moon here. You told me the dog is an NFT. No, it's a rare event. It's not an NFT. So could have HP Ice or Grass, which is terrible news for both my Omastar and my Gligar. Oh god. Oh dear. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Did you like the crossover between Mario and Space character in the Mario Galaxy film? You think I've seen the Mario Galaxy film? I don't watch crap like that. I don't watch that. Jim, do you recommend getting into old school RuneScape? I think probably not, because it's very time consuming and I don't really even personally like it that much, even though I like the art style and the music. I don't really like the experience of playing it, just subjectively speaking, even though I respect it quite a bit. I think it's cool. And it's maintained its classic charm in the modern day. It's sort of a beacon of old sensibilities, but I just don't really like it, just subjectively. That's not anything against it. But honestly, I would recommend, like reading or learning how to use Blender. Those are probably the two best things right now. Learning how to use Blender, you can make a whole world. Look at what you can do in Blender. Okay? This the amount of time it took me to make this, you could get like 20 fishing level in RuneScape. And no one cares about that. No one cares about 20 fishing level in RuneScape, but they do care about Dog in a Strange World jumping. And they preview this at Cannes Film Festival, and it gets a standing ovation. So just think about that. You just think about what you could be doing with your time. With one option. You're level 20 in RuneScape on your fishing level. And you've progressed from catching a leaping sturgeon to barbarian sturgeon or whatever. Or, alternatively, it is this. It is Dog in a Strange World. You be the arbiter of your own fate. It's on you. I'm on the 3rd book of Dune. Children of Dune? The book is bizarre. It's a bizarre book. I'm not even kidding. In Children of Dune, there's a plot point where they have saber-toothed tigers with lasers on their head. I think that's the truth, and they'd use them as weapons to hunt down Leto Atreides II, who is a child. He's like 7 years old, but he has all the knowledge of all of his ancestors in his mind, and he talks like a genius. So he's like a 7-year-old who speaks like he's the King of England or something like that. And they're trying to kill him with saber-toothed tigers, man. Hello, LRXC. Hello. Look who's here. We're all the dog in the strange world, jumping, reaching for meaning amidst absurdity. You're getting it. See, this... you understand my artistic intent, LRXC. I had a lot to say in the film. I had much to say. Don't spoil. I think you're 80% through. You must have seen the tiger part. That's happened yet so far, right? It's okay. It's a minor. I didn't say the tigers succeeded or didn't succeed. LRXC, this is the thing, is that YouTubers are the future of modern entertainment. You know, Kane Parsons is a mere 20 years old, and he's made $20 billion from the Backrooms film already. And so I'm next to... Who's next up in the mantle? Is it Mr. Beast? Is it iShowSpeed? No. It's Jimothy Cool. It's Jimothy Cool with his breakout hit, Dog in a Strange World. Okay? They think it's going to be someone else, but it's going to be me. It's going to be me. I will change everybody. I will change the world with my film. That chatter was asking that you don't spoil Dog in a Strange World. They hadn't seen it yet. My bad. I misunderstood. I think it's okay. I mean, it's got a 2-second runtime. It's got a 2-second runtime. Oh, I got an auspicious crit right there. Folks, do you know I learned recently why fish in Chinese is associated with good fortune? Did you guys know that like a red fish in Chinese is like considered an auspicious fish? You guys know that? You know why? It's because the Chinese word yu, I don't know how to say it properly. Yu, something like that. Also means, it's like a homophonic, it also means surplus. So a fish represents like having a surplus of things. Therefore, a fish is auspicious. It's a double meaning. It's a double meaning. Are you guys enriched by this knowledge? Are you enriched? Or do you not really care? You guys don't care. You guys don't care about Chinese... About how Chinese people view fish and how they view them as more than just a fish, but as like an omen of good fortune. That's why you go to a Chinese garden and they got like the fish pond. And they come up to you and they bless you. With good fortune. You wouldn't know about that. You don't know. Chatters, you don't know anything. Auspicious Rend, thoughts? It's funny you mentioned that. It's funny you mentioned that Auspicious Rend. It's just interesting. When I was developing my game in Godot, I made a move called Auspicious Mend, which is like an equivalent to Heal Bell. One of the first moves I implemented, and I called it Auspicious Mend. I thought that was funny. Is the Chinese fish stock market different from the US one? It's a fish stock market? Do you mean just like a fish market where they buy fish? Or the stock market? What do you... Those are two different things. You can't speculate on a fish as if it's an asset. It's not speculative. A fish is a fish, man. There's no speculation there. Gligar learns Dream Eater in Gen 3. Is that true, Alarexy? Is there a Battle Tower set where it learns that? That's interesting. You can eat my dream? I would humbly request that you do not, because I would like to live on. Do fish not count as assets? Well, they're like... I guess they do, but they are... depreciative, because they will, like... age. If the fish is alive, it ages over time, and if it dies, it will, like, get moldy over time. So it's a limited... It's like a short-term use asset. It's not like a stock is something that maintains its value, I guess. I don't even know if that's true. Is that even true? A stock is sort of just something someone made up. Someone made up the concept of a stock as a joke, as a cruel joke. Alorexy says you will have Sharpedo on your team. I'm sorry to say that I do not. I got another Manectric though. You can pickle fish to make them last longer. Smart investment strategy. In Japan there are tuna auctions. Yeah, they buy them so they can sell them at a restaurant though. That's like a quick... It's more like day trading. It's a day trade. It's day trading. Oh my god, do I just lose on turn 1 to a DD? What am I to do? I got nothing. Pickled Kipper. Will Gen 10 have a pickle Pokemon? Yeah. £5 from Bran. Woohoo! Primo content per usual. Thank you for your layers. Thank you, Bran. You want to see the film? Directed by Kane. There it is. You got 2 sessions of it. It looped twice. Consider yourself lucky. I'm Pattaya Berry. It occurs to me. I played around Toxic there. Walking. They were saying I gamed. Pickling is the new craze, says one chat. Is that... Are you sure? Why they give me pure garbage? I would actually yearn... I sort of yearn for a rock type, honestly. I'm getting nothing. I could Vigoroth, hey. Give me Seviper. I guess I'm going Seviper, man. Am I? I'll go Venu. You guys think Pickle Rick was actually funny all along, or wasn't that funny? Pickle Rick, good or bad? Conceptually. Veluza. I forgot about the... I forgot about the Pokemon of Veluza. Funniest crap I've ever seen. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Funniest thing I've seen. Okay, am I gonna... I think I have to poison this guy to win. Didn't poison this guy. Didn't win. I won't win. I'm Pickle Rick. I sort of like Pickle Rick. I don't know, folks. Pickle Rick. I think it's pretty good. He's a pickle. I think it's funny that this merchant... My brother got me Pickle Rick socks once. He just came home and he said, Jimothy, I have something for you. It was Pickle Rick socks. And I laughed at the concept of Pickle Rick socks being produced in a factory somewhere and him seeing them and saying, I'm going to buy this for my brother. And then bringing them home. And I laughed about it. The whole process. How did we get here? How did I get Pickle Rick socks? How did this happen? I was once at the beach in... I don't remember which beach I was at. One of the beaches in Australia. And at the, like, a kiosk, I saw a sign that said, like, Pickle Rick Maxi Bon. There was a Pickle Rick Maxi... Do you guys have Maxi Bon? It might be an Australian ice cream. Pickle Rick Maxi Bon. It's like a... Yeah, here it is. There's a 7 News report on this. Do you not see... If you see this... If you're at the beach and you see this, is this not sort of funny? Is there not a humor to this? The Pickle Rick Maxi Bon. What? It's sort of... It's just like a mint ice cream, but they've turned it into the Pickle Rick ice cream. Arbitrarily. This is actually a Pickle Rick ice cream. I laugh at the idea of someone ordering this. Can I get the Pickle Rick Maxi Bon, mate? Can I get the pickle ice cream? It's not actually pickle, it's mint. It's just mint ice cream. Pickle ice cream would be horrible, so they didn't make it. They instead made it mint, which is more agreeable. We get a high rating on Scrandle, I reckon. Do you have Sims 2 songs in your playlist? I do not. No. Pickle Rick came out in 2017? That can't be right. Pickle Rick is a recent... It's like the latest thing, dude. It's like the most recent trend. It's almost 10 years since Pickle Rick? No. Don't say that to me. Don't say that Pickle Rick is old. That's not true. I have Kyogre. Is Laugan Ma a type of pickle? Isn't it like preserved beans? In the Laugan Ma? Something like that. Every time I listen to your stream, I grow a bit wiser. I'm glad of it. Today I learned of the pickle. What can I say? I'm smart.
Why don't you use Choice Band, Giga Impact, etc. Watchog on Gen 5? Also, may I see the clapping seal again? It is my favorite one.
We see the clapping seal? Thank you. Thank you for the 7 quid to the individual. Thank you very much. Woohoo! You may view the seal. He claps for you. In sort of a void. He's in the void clapping, and that's what his purpose is. He does it willingly. He willingly claps for you. Some say that he feels great pain clapping because he like collapses his chest strangely. That's not true. He likes to clap. He likes to. He loves to clap. Bye-bye, seal. They're saying they want me to use... Many are saying they want me to use Watchog and Gen 5 Many are saying it. My opponent is called Venmo Victini. Interesting. A clapping seal appears from the endless void. Take a sample team and slot in Watchog. Don't worry, I'll just look up a Gen 5 OU team in my builder. We're going to throw Watchog on and we're going to hope for the best. Did it blow anyone else's mind to learn that Dugong is based on a real animal called Dugong? Mate? Wait till you hear about the Pokemon Seal. Wait, just you wait, mate. This rabbit hole goes deeper. Just you wait until you hear about Flamigo. Just you don't understand the depths that this goes. Dugong looks nothing like a Dugong. Is that true? Might be true, man. It might be true, mate. Woodchog has to be one of the foulest Pokemon designs of all time. I've grown to like it purely because it was the worst Pokemon in Champions, and therefore I used it, and I've grown fond of it. I've grown fond of Woodchog, even though I've maligned it previously as being a bad Pokemon design. I sort of like it now. I find it to be funny. I find it to be a funny Pokemon. This is how I always discover my favorite Pokemon, is I use them as a joke in Showdown, then I'm endeared to them over time, like Makago and Muck. You timer stalling? What was that? You waited till 5 seconds left and then you click? Maybe you sincerely just made it just in time. Why is everyone streaming right now? I have no idea, but I'll tell you why I'm streaming is because tonight, I'm flying to China. This is my last time to stream because in China I can't really stream. I can scarcely stream here because I'm on mobile data, but... Okay, I have the play. I had this play all along and I didn't see it. Wait a freaking second, they can encore me and ruin my life here. This is the final stream ever? No, 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 no. No! It's not the final stream ever. I've been trying for 3 months. I will continue to make videos, folks. I will. Videos are fine. It's live streaming that is not as tenable in China. I'll try to live stream, but I think it's unlikely I'll be able to. My other attempts have been unsuccessful. Are you going to meet Gungwei? Of course. Tashua with a Pongyo. Jim, Google dog in a strange world. What? Dog in a strange world. There is a Disney film called Strange World, and in the Disney film called Strange World, there is a dog character. Disney has taken my idea. No, this movie came out years ago. Damn it! I've never seen Strange World. Who's seen this crap? Anyone seen the film Strange World? Come on. It's so funny that the movie is called Strange World. Okay, dog on a peculiar planet. We're changing the name. Canine on a peculiar planet. No, canine is too much. Dog. He's still a dog. He's just not in a strange world anymore. He's in a peculiar planet. Asynchronous chat. We'll see if I can get it working. I win. Alright, folks. Gen Fiber U. Here we go. Smurf offense. And who needs Breloom when you have Woodchog? Who needs Breloom when you have Woodchog, folks? Oh, yes. Here we go. This is the set. This is the one. This is what I do. Hypnosis is banned by sleep moves clause. Oh, that is so true. They hate Witchog and they're trying to kill him. It's just that simple. What do I hit in? Low kick hits Sif. Thoughts on Gen 1 OU? It's incomprehensible. I don't understand it. But it seems cool. Gen 1 OU is weird because I always... There's nuances I keep forgetting. Like, I keep forgetting why Golem is worse than Rhydon. Because when you look at them, they're like so similar, and one has Explosion. Golem has Explosion, but the specific reason Rhydon is better is because like it specifically 2 hits Chansey or Snorlax or something. And it's in some other damage range, like it... The reasons things are good or bad are bizarre in Gen 1. It's like so specific. Maybe I'll play it just for the road. Why not? I'll play some Gen 1 for the road. Lead off with Wachog here. Lead off with the Chog.
Zygian, Jim, Sheshani.
Zaitian, Jim, Sheshani, says Bruce, with 3 quid. Woohoo! I just got a KO with Wachog, man. What the... And you go Aggron. I don't know if Aggron is the best switch after what just happened. Thank you for 3 quid. You've unlocked a ticket to my film, Dog in a Strange World. Just kidding. Dog in a Peculiar Planet. Dog in a Peculiar Planet. Okay, Wachog did pretty good work there, man. 2 quid from TNXTZ. Jim, I'm hungry. Please make me a sandwich. Well, how the hell... I mean... I don't know where you are, how I would deliver the sandwich, and why you would need me to do that. When a sandwich is probably the easiest... Of all foods, it's an easy food to create yourself. You just get bread and you put things in the bread. Perhaps you toast it. It's not going to be too difficult for you. I think you'll be okay. I think you can manage. Why does everyone here like Wachog so much? It's a Pokemon that... It's a Pokemon with a heart of gold. What can be said? What would you put on the sandwich? I tend to put on a sandwich, I put tuna and a slice of lettuce and some bocconcini and some pepper and some herbs. And maybe a tomato if I'm feeling insane. And I toast it. Hi, Jimothy Cool. Hello, Mark. Basil goes nuts on that sandwich. I put the Italian herb mix from a red container on my kitchen counter. I put that on the sandwich. I think it's got oregano and basil and maybe something else as well. Thyme, something like that. Something of that sort. Yeah, something similar. Ooh. Thoughts on cilantro? Well, in Australia we call it coriander. And my thought on it is that it's good. My thought is that I like it. At Munby1, why do you have a blue name? That's a dangerous thing to say. You might get banned for saying something like that. No, Munby, don't ban that individual. I know you're thinking about it. Don't ban that individual. Don't do it, Mumby. It tastes like soap. No, it gives things. It's like a. It's shangcai. Shangcai. It's aromatic. It's beautiful. It's because he's hacking. I'm gonna just play more with Chog, I guess. And what the hell ever. Whatever, it's all the hippo on this team. I love the hippo. I love him. I love you. I love you, you wonderful hippo. I want you to succeed and live a fruitful life, you hippo. I want you to succeed and I want you to live, hippo. People underestimate how good soap tastes. No, do not eat soap. My official stance, don't eat soap. I advise against eating soap. Please. The people yearn for Via. Okay, I actually could play some Via. Sounds fun. Who do they lead with? I'm leading with Wachog for the road. Soap tier list? I don't know, man. I don't have strong feelings about soap. Best soap, like, I don't know, palm olive? I don't know. Chatters, have you guys read the Odyssey, or I'm reading the Odyssey lately. You telling me that Odysseus defeated a Cyclops by telling the Cyclops that his name was Nobody. He said, hey, my name is Nobody. And then when the Cyclops was getting his eye poked by like a big stick, he said, his Cyclops friends asked him, hey, who's attacking you right now? Who's attacking you? And he said, nobody is attacking me. Nobody is trying to kill me. And that worked? That crap worked? I thought this was a serious epic. Sounds like a damn Bugs Bunny scheme or something. The hell? It's because he is polymetis. Odysseus is stupid and I hate him. No, a friend of mine says that it makes more sense in Greek, but when you translate that to English, that Cyclops looks like a freaking doofus. He looks like he seems like an absolute fool. Okay, what am I doing with this chog? I guess I'm sort of throwing it to the birds, man. I got extra value out of the hotwood chog. Can you believe this? Can you believe? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How does this happen? We killed Jellison and we killed a hippo. We toxic to Jellison, sorry. 5 quid from NXTZ. Hello, Jim. I'm from the future where I am now a ghost. I have unfortunately succumbed to hunger due to your inaction. My story is a cautionary tale. Oh no. That's bad. I think you're lying, though. I think that you'll be alright without a single sandwich. I think you can last a while without food. Now, if you miss out on, like, 15 sandwiches or something, you might have some problems. But 1 sandwich you can manage. IMO. Chatters. Chatters. Hello, chatters. That's Breloom. That's Breluminium. Uh-oh. Breloom. Clicked outrage. Wait, I got effect spore. What? Why is it effect spore and not poison heal or technician? I can't believe it's effect spore and I got put to bed and then they forfeit it. That's crazy. Vire walk with me. Vire walk with me. We got Jurassic Lead and we're up against a Aerodactyl called Pikachu. But it's with a C. It's sort of in a matchup of the ages, I would say. This is a matchup of the ages. Haha. Hello, Doodle Knot. Hello. I win already. Jim, what is your profile picture? It's a character from the video game The Neverhood. He's called Clayman. What is your favorite Mega Evolution? I can't remember right now. Favorite Mega? What megas exist? Let's look. Let's look at megas that are real and not fake. Camel. Mega Camel is my favorite. Visually speaking, but yes, Gyarados is my favorite in terms of like gameplay design because it changes type and ability in an interesting way, which is cool. Oh wait, Mega Kangaskhan. Sorry, Mega Kangaskhan is my favorite. I forgot because it's Uber's ranked, so it's not often talked about or used in singles context. But it's Mega Kangaskhan. She's literally a mother, so of course. I mean, you would be stupid to suggest anything else. All right, so we're I'll probably preserve Aero, actually. It's got a full health sash, no layers up or anything. In Book 11, Odysseus encounters Mega Gengarian Pokemopolius. What the hell are you talking about? Odysseus sees Pokemon? There was Pokemon in ancient Greece? Awesome! Can I say epic? You told me Bronze Age Greece had Pokemon? And they've gone extinct now? That's crazy. That can't be right. Jim, have you played all the 3D Zelda games? No, I have not. I'm not really a huge Zelda fanatic. I respect the series very much, but I was always more of a Mario individual. More of a Mario fella, in truth. Isn't Zelda Mario's brother? Yeah. I believe that was confirmed in a Japanese screenshot. Would love to see a blind playthrough of them. I don't think that would be very good for a broadcast, because I would be spending too much time like trying to solve a puzzle instead of talking to the chatters. There are some fantastic games that I think are bad for streams because they require too much of the streamer's mental capacity. And the streamer's sort of just playing a game and people are viewing them play a game rather than it being an interactive experience between chatter and streamer. I stay here because I will likely die to the stealth rock anyway. Wasn't this like a dirt slow Flygon? So is Via faster? I don't even... Was Gara faster than the Flygon? It was, somehow. They're saying it was, somehow. Firewalk with me. Jim, I must leave to watch Colombia versus Uzbekistan. No, this is actually better. This is considered better. Would you ever try Legends Arceus? Tried it in my off time. 2 hours of the worst dialogue ever. And before you can catch, they let you catch a Shinx. Probably a fun game if they just said let's get rid of the story. How about 2 lines of dialogue? You are go catch Pokemon, and then that's it. How about that? How about they do that for once? They had something good going there where it's an open world and you can catch Pokemon in a funny environment. Why did they have to... Who told Game Freak that they were good at writing stories? Who told them this? Someone told them this along the way. They said that, you know what your real strength is, Game Freak? Not the beautiful creature designs or the interesting gameplay mechanics or the wonder of the Pokemon world. Not that stuff. It's the dialogue and the plot and the storyline is actually the strength of this franchise. You should lean into that. For 2 hours, the duration of the film Mulholland Drive. I could watch Mulholland Drive once in the time it takes me to start catching Pokemon in Legends Arceus, and gamers will tell you this is fine. This is acceptable. Gamers will tell you this is no problem. Would you consider potatoes with flank steak? I would consider it. Thank you for the suggestion. I will consider it. Crit mattered, possibly. It might have mattered, but it's happened now, so who cares about it? It might have happened, it might not have. Jim, I think you would enjoy About Fishing. About Fishing. Chatter suggests I would enjoy it. Thank you for becoming a member, Sif. Woohoo! Becoming a Jimothy Cooligan, mate. I'll show you my dog film. As a result of your membership, I'll show you my dog film for a moment, and now it's gone away again. Never to return. About Fishing. Let me look this up on Steam. If Steam will load. Steam is having problems. Okay, Steam has loaded. About Fishing. Demo. Right, so you sort of just go fishing in a town. It looks like PlayStation 1. Yeah, this is cool. Would you like to fillet some fish? This is good. This is good. Add to wish list. That's on my wish list now. Thank you. Earthquake more, probably. This team's just all backwards. Why is Aggron the finally something faster than Gyarados? Is Aggron? What is it? Choice Scarf Aggron? Or was it Quick Claw? Quick Claw announces in this gen, so no, it wasn't. So it's got to be Scarf Aggron. Necessarily. GG. Best French fry shape. Aren't they all sort of this? Do they really vary much in shape? Like a chicken nugget will vary in shape, but what a French fry? Damn you. Scarved. Alright, no layers for me. Damn it. Oh, curly fry. Oh, what? We don't really have that many novelty fry shapes in Australia. They're just sort of normal shapes. The shape of the fry doesn't make much of a difference, does it? It's just... That's just... It's just like, you know... It's just whatever. Firewalk with Steve. Anyone here read the Wind Up Bird Chronicle by Murakami? Anyone read that? I might read that on the flight. 11-hour flight? It could be time for that. Is this guy gonna wisp me? You gonna wisp me, man? Hey. Jimothy, I don't read. Ah. What? Have you read any Kafka? Of course. The Trial Sif. You will not wisp me. You will not get me. Yeah, Shadow Ball, that's not wisp. Yahoo! The Metamorphos Sif. Metamorphos Sif. Good one, man. Good one. Tyrannosif, but he's in Tyrannosif, but he's in the Metamorphosis. What? Last flight I took, I watched Ocean's 11, Mamma Mia, and Madame Web. That sounds... That sounds not ideal. Although people tell me Ocean's 11 is good, but I don't really have any interest in it at all. However, Madame Web is supposed to be bad. On my last flight, I watched Blue Velvet. That's sort of a bizarre thing to watch on a flight. That was a strange experience. If you watch it on a flight, you have never in 1,000 years experienced the film. Ocean's 11 is nothing. Oh, I watched Oh, that's terrible. I thought I cared. I watched the Michael Bay film Ambulance, and it was kind of hilarious. It was completely absurd. You guys seen that one? My friend recommended it to me, and I was like, why did you watch a Michael Bay film? What year is it? And he said, trust me, watch this, it's good. And it was pretty funny. It was a funny film. It stars Jake Gyllenhaal, and they're robbing a bank, and then they hijack an ambulance. And there are things happen. And they have to like resurrect a police officer in the ambulance while they're stealing the ambulance to get money from the bank. And then all sorts of things occur. I'm not making it sound very good, I realize, but it was pretty funny. It was funny. Is there a guy in there? There's a guy in the ambulance. They steal the ambulance while there's like a patient in there, and they have to save it, or they will be in legal trouble or something. It doesn't even make any sense because they're stealing money. So why would they save? At that point, you're already too far gone. But whatever. It doesn't have to make any damn sense, does it? It doesn't have to make any damn sense. You reckon I should watch Stalker by Tarkovsky on the film on the flight? That movie sounds very good, but I don't know if it's a flight film. I don't know if that's for the flight. What do you guys think? Timothy believes that money is more valuable than a human life. Confirmed. Well, I didn't say that. I would not rob the bank in the first place. But if you're robbing the bank and you're already like an evil criminal, then why do you care? What's this song from? Super Princess Peach for the DS. That's where that's from. Super Princess Peach for the dual screen system. Oh, the previous song? I don't know. It's lost to time. Previous song is lost to time. Was it Kirby's Epic Yarn? Maybe it was. Maybe it was. It might have been. Who can say? That's it, man. Well, I'm glad for you. I'm glad for you. See if we can do the Electivire trick. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. We'll find out today. Didn't work. Didn't work. GG. Be right back, folks. Look at this screen while I'm gone. Look at that. Chatters, what did you think of this? Was this good? They say Kane Pixels is the next sensation, but I think I'm gonna like usurp these freaks who think that they're good directors. I mean, look at what I can make. Look at what I can make. No one can make anything as good as what I can do. Look at all this. It's incredible. Scrandle. Scrandle. Pizza wins. Woohoo! Are they all friends? Presumably. Although I don't know. Maybe they have conflict within. There's a conflict within. You like the mouse? Thank you. That's Remedios the mouse. Woo. Next flight, I'm just gonna watch this. The Jimothy Compendium. Fried chicken with blue cheese dip and a glowing coconut Red Bull vodka. Glow-in-the-dark Red Bull vodka. This looks like poo-poo on a piece of paper. I don't get that. And the glowing radioactive. Radioactive. 11-hour flight. I'm going to listen to Imagine Dragons discography, folks. Let's get that locked and loaded for the flight. Swirl ice cream served in a small commemorative helmet. Or the popcorn chicken and curly fries in a bucket. Both are pretty good. This comes with a little novelty helmet, and it's a bit of Bing Chiling. But this is like pretty good value for the price. I'm going to go with that. The ice cream wins. They're saying it's too expensive, actually, in the chat. I thought it was a decent... That could probably feed a family, man. There was a large bucket, wasn't it? It was an enormous bucket. There was a lot of chips and chicken in there. You got like 3 children at the footy, or like a couple of friends. That's all you need. Who is the doggy in your showdown wallpaper? He's called Xiao Xiao. He lives in China. I'm going to see him. I'm going to see him soon. Salt and pepper chicken or the steak and sausage with rice and beans, mate. This actually looks quite alright. These are both solid. Who wins here? Damn, I thought this would be better because it's a more balanced meal and cheaper. I was wrong. Chicken burger with chips, man. Sausage and bacon cap, brother. With crackling on the side, this wins. Pizza slice with a can of beer, far too expensive, or the cheeseburger. I go with the beer because it comes with a beer at least, but... Folks, this is inedible. Folks, it's Shao Shao like that, not Sha Sha. Sha Sha actually means idiot. So if you would call him Sha Sha, you would be calling the dog an idiot twice, which I would say is quite rude. Shao Shao means that he's small. This is the issue of Chinese, is that you say one thing and you accidentally say something very offensive, and you were trying to just speak normally, but you accidentally say, like, I hate you and I want you to die by accident, and you were just trying to say hello. This is the issue with Chinese, man. You say one thing in one tone, it means the exact opposite. Salt and chili chips. Chicken goujons. Or the sausage roll, mate. I go with the chili chips. I did not mean to insult the dog, and I'm sure you didn't. I'm sure you didn't. I'm just informing you of the reality. Sausage, chips, and curry sauce in a hollowed cob, mate. Yeah, that beats the $17 drink with some crap on it. Miyazaki local bento box. Holy crap, lunchbox Japan? Wait a minute, lunchbox in Japan? Yes. Cultured individuals be like, I'm gonna go get some bento. I guess it's better than the... No, I think I prefer the pork skewer, okay. It's sort of a weird looking bento box, actually. Krapelchen. Is that donuts? Little donuts? That's gotta be yummy, dude. Chicken flatbread probably beats this, but I'd... Personally, I might go for the damn donuts. I'm a donut enjoyer. Donuts are extraordinarily unhealthy. It's just like fried bread with a lot of sugar on it. But I can't deny they're one of my favorite foods on earth. Some things are simple. Some things are simple. Some things in this world are sort of oil, sugar, and bread and dough. You've solved it. That's the best food on the planet right there. You've done it. Double cheeseburger and chips, mate. Looks actually alright. What do you know? What else can I do before I leave for China forever? Not forever. Catfishing. Let's see if I'm smart. You have to guess what the Wikipedia article is about based on some clues. 17th century Native American women. Pocahontas? Yeah, Pocahontas. I know that. 1990s Norwegian language film. 1994 American films. What? Is it Norwegian language or American? Interesting. Films about a wormhole. Film adapted into television shows based on Egyptian mythology? What is this? Lost in Space. Stargate. Ah, damn. I've heard of that. Haven't seen it. 1911 poems. American political catchphrases. What? I don't know. Work is good. Bread and Roses. Never heard of it. 2013 software. Christian software. I know this one. Temple OS. Yeah! Temple OS, man. I knew about that. I know that one. I know that one. 1909 establishments in Italy. Cycle race in Italy? The Tour de France. No, that's France. The Italian Bike Championship. Giro d'Italia. Don't know about that one. You guys know things? You guys know? You guys know us? Capital cities in the United Kingdom. Scotland area. What exists in Scotland? I actually know very little about Scotland now that I'm pondering it. Scotland. Edinburgh. It's just... Oh, it actually was! What? I was just guessing. It was a pure guess. Yes, mate. Insane guess. 20th century American journalists. Oh, I don't know journalists. Bryan Cranston. Bob Woodward. Come on. You aren't real. You telling me you don't know Bob Woodward? 15th century Italian painters. This is... Michelangelo. This is... Who is this? Someone good. It's a Renaissance artist from Tuscany. Who's from Tuscany? Architects of Roman Catholic... It's probably Michelangelo. Right? He was an architect of the... Yeah, Michael. That's Michael? LGBTQ-related drama films. It's a French film. Luchini Visconti. Set in 1911. It's Italian also. What film is this? I don't know. Set on the beach? Persona? Death in Venice. No. Persona was like Swedish or something. American TikTokers. Oh, what? I don't know. TikTokers? Sports people. It's a sports person, everybody. 2024 Summer Olympic medalist. American people of Dutch descent. Rugby union player. Brianna Badluck. Ilona Meyer. Never heard of you. Okay, well, that's pretty good. I usually get like 2 on this. We got 4 correct. Beautiful. This is a very difficult game. So we get 4 is considered auspicious. That's good. Well, all right, folks. I guess I'm going away now. I guess I go now. To the heavens, like Remedios. Just kidding. I go to China. I go China now. Well, actually, I'm going China later, but you know what I mean. Folks, bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. I'll try to stream in China, but I doubt I will be successful, because last time I tried multiple times and it was quite inconsistent, but you never know. Life surprises you. Life may surprise you. I guess I'll do champions on Jimmy the Gaming with the Reg MB stuff, probably. That's probably what I'll do. Zaijian.